Hello, everyone. Good evening. You're listening to Heart with Saima, the podcast show where we are focusing on women of substance, women of NOOR. And our focus is to bring empowering women who are doing wonderful, amazing things. And we hope that we bring these people who are able to touch other people's lives. Um, these are heart-to-heart conversations with Women of NOOR, and Women of NOOR is a women empowerment group for women from all over the world. NOOR means the light of God, light of the universe, and we believe every woman, every human being, you tuning into this podcast, you matter, and you are extraordinary. This show is for people searching for that courageous person within us who wants to be inspired by listening to stories of ordinary women doing extraordinary things. And we believe we are all ordinary. I'm Saima Dhillon, a realtor by choice, a humanitarian at heart. This podcast is my sounding board. I'm a warrior, non-conformist, and ordinary person hoping to do extraordinary things. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to be here. Without waiting anymore, let's dive right in. And before we introduce our guest for today, I'm going to let Kalpana do her introduction, and then we will let Smiley introduce herself. Go ahead, Kalpana.
Hi, Saima. That was a beautiful introduction of yourself. And hi, I'm Kalpana, and I'm very honored to be part of this podcast. And like they say, that I always believe that everybody have different situations in their life, and we don't know what comes on our plate, but we certainly need to learn from the situations that comes on our way. And my mom always taught me that self-respect is something we always should keep up with that. No matter whatever situation is, you should never lose your self-respect. And having said that, I think that I also believe that, how presidents are not born, but they are made. Similarly, I think whatever empowerment we do, I think whatever situation bring into us, I think we need to learn from that, and we need to be self-made ourselves. So that's such a proud thing, that how I'm learning the things as I'm perceiving the situations in my life, and every situation teaches me so many things, and I am learning so much in the last few months with this podcast as well. And so here I am. I've learned so many things with situation that came up on my way. And here I give this mic to Smiley, or welcome Smiley on the show. And I would just want to commend you with what all you do it. And I would go ahead. I want you to introduce yourself.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. To both of you. Yeah. I have been eagerly waiting to be up here to have a wonderful, informative, and interactive show with all of you. It's wonderful to have people all around, and talking each other's journey, and we learn so many out of here. I always believe passion is a kind of a stepping stone, and if you acquire that with your own vision and mission, you get where you are, and that's me. This is Smiley from Dallas. Yes, an Indian born, now moved to Dallas after my corporate life. Enough of my corporate life, it has been long before. My childhood passion has been always there to do things with nature. I have been a nature lover. You won't believe, trust me. Every time I used to take things up from the nature, and, plants, fruits, veggies, and all the time I've been doing something or the other in the kitchen. My vision board was getting ready right from my childhood. I was just following the nature path. And beautiful heritage, Ayurvedic heritage. Take things from the nature. I have been a plant biologist, and so dealing with plants, research, and all have been always up with me. Experimenting, making my stuff, and applying, of course, on skin and hair. But at the same time, this passion was just growing, and growing. It was there in me. One day, I want to bring some change to the world. Of course, I'm a very tiny and a simple person. I may not be able to change, but my vision and mission can be big. So, I still believe you. Trust me. When I see nowadays people reading about me, honoring me, and I think that, this vision, this mission, I have been always having in my mind. If I stand to inspire people around the world, that's my achievement. And this my continuous mission to bring nature back to beauty. And that's why I started my company in 2016 as number one natural beauty, making customized skin and hair care products. Exactly what I practice. I have been practicing, believing in natural beauty is the best makeup. And I still believe, confident, positive, that make nature your best friend. And you can lead a healthy life and age gracefully. So this is all about me today from a Go Green Passionpreneur. With Almighty God and well wishers like all of you around, having me on the platform, and for which I always remain humble. That today I stand to gain a title as a global green icon, and I'm being recognized on different platforms and on my inspirational journey, because standing myself very humble and simple, my brand is small, but my mission and vision to create a society, to live healthy life, and bringing nature back to beauty to everyone's life, to age gracefully. That's Smiley.
So, Smiley, I mean, that's really nice, but I would like to ask that for everybody, there is a kind of a eureka moment, right? Everybody gets that eureka moment in their life when they're living a simple life and suddenly it changes the path, everything changes, and they want to do something extraordinary. And the purpose of the show is ordinary women doing an extraordinary. So tell me that what was that eureka moment in your life which made you change, thinking that I need to just do something different for myself plus for the society as well. So what is that one thing that changed in your life?
Well, not exactly. I changed. I'm still Smiley. Where I grew up, as I said, that there was a fire in me, that seeing that everybody is moving out of nature, and nature has given us things in abundance. Why
Mm-hmm.
can't we do something, come out the way, and bring that into practice what you do? Because I always believe that in order to bring a change, you have to be a change maker. And I have been doing that, right from my childhood. Never ever I have, God knows, I have never used any products, to be honest with you. And today also, I'm just without any makeup and nothing, because I believe that every person is that if you understand the deep inside what you want to do, something extraordinary, which can bring a kind of a change. But before that, you have to practice that. That has to come in me. And that was, as I said, it was growing. It was a kind of, I was diving deep in my corporate life. I always seeing people, everybody's desperate. In order to fix their skin and hair related issue. I'm using all these natural products. I can age gracefully. Why everybody has to go and look for the synthetic products? Why can't I create something, bring something, encourage people, inspire people, and do something not extraordinary, but yes, it's simple effort to bring some change in ourselves, so that we feel that yes, I could do that. Positivity, that believe in yourself, that that I could do something for the community. I could deliver, make my products. Everybody is using all over Dallas, because mine is completely, fresh, just like a fresh food. I don't use any preservatives, and I'm very transparent. And again, as I said, I make it very simple and humble, that this is what I am. I don't like to brand myself. Would like to brand Smiley. what she wants to do, because I want to encourage people that come live a healthy life and take things, protect Mother Nature. And that is a vibration in me all the time and still.
That reminds me of a journal, that article that I read on Wall Street Journal one long back, that when people ask Warren Buffett that what makes you so rich, and your strategies are so simple, yet not everybody is as rich as you are. So you know what he said? Because everybody wants to get richer faster. So these tricks will help you, and it's a slow process. I think the beauty thing is also the same thing. The natural products are simple and safe, but they are time taking, versus the synthetic products, which just gives you the instant effect on your face. And that could be the reason, because one of my friend, I know, my close friend, she says that she never used any products as well, and I could see her skin is so naturally shining and everything. But I know it's like today's world is allopathy world. No, so everybody wants to go take the allopathy because that just takes your pain faster than the Ayurvedic products, right? So that could be the reason. I think, believe. What do you think about it?
I will be just a.
We can have a debate. I know. I mean, we all have the tip. Yeah, it's every opinion is.
I just feel that life has so many challenges, right? Whether it's me, it's you, we're all surrounded by different challenges, and I think those challenges are not necessarily negative. Perhaps they're coming in our life to just channel our redirect us actually, and to enhance us, and to perhaps even show us that these are things we need to learn from so that we can change our course. I feel that when whatever in life makes you happy, you should just do that, because there are just such few things in life, right, which bring us joy. So I can tell you that I, you know something that my daughter shared with me, and coming from Pakistan, I was of that mindset which most people coming from India, Pakistan are, that minimization when it comes to makeup, and my daughter taught me something, that makeup is just an expression of your creativity. It's a form of art. It gives you a chance to even camouflage. It gives you a chance to express your emotions in different way,
That's
just like an artist expresses on a piece of paper. Um, you know, so I'm not even talking about synthetic or non-synthetic. I'm just talking about makeup in general. Just an expression of art, and I think it's probably perception. She just showed me a different angle to my view of looking at things, and it just made me realize that what if that is what makes her happy.
Why not? Yeah, and these children teach us so much, Saima, because even the kids these days have different perspective, and they're very strong perspective, and we never thought about it when they express, and it really makes us feel, oh wow, I mean, that's a good way of narrating a thing, or even having a perception in general. It's a very nice too, because we were always like, again, I mean, it's a marvelous that you do the organic products on the skin, but makeup is something a lot of people think, especially Asian community think, a lot of, not everybody, but a lot of people think that, oh, she's having a makeup. But I mean, today I don't have a makeup, but I knew normally I do it, and I love it because it makes me feel happy too as well. Again,
And
I've
I was the same way. And
yeah.
I literally, forget anyone else, I was judgmental. So, but I feel that whenever you do something wrong, life slaps you in the face and brings you back on. So that's literally my life. I have been slapped so many times. Anytime I
We
judge,
all do. We all do. Yeah. Nobody's.
I
Yeah.
get slapped on my face. So I was judgmental about it. When I would see, young kids in makeup, I could not understand why
Why they do.
they're also beautiful. Why do they need to? And then I saw my daughter go through it. And again, I was like, just cringing all over until she made me understand that, Mom, I mean, this is just us trying to perhaps at times use it as a facade, use it as a disguise, use it to camouflage our emotions, because perhaps internally on certain days we are not feeling that confidence. And then by putting on makeup, we are able to just feel that, like you just said, feel that confidence and feel something perk us up.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Just different perspectives.
Different perspective, yeah. And every perception is actually equally valued, I would say, because
Yes.
world is we have so many people and nobody's same. So I think we should value every perception, and I do agree with that too. And I have to learn how to do makeup. I myself used to feel that I used to do such a bad makeup. Even now, I think I'm not up to, but I really learned over the period of time, and I think I'm happy the way I do it. So
I've been taught by my daughters, my 16-year-old and my 20-year-old. Over the past 2-3 years, they've been helping me buy stuff. Mom, do this. Mom, do that. Okay. So so I've just been learning, and again, like, just to be able to express myself, to be able to change the look. And
so, Smiley, tell me that your products is you test them, because normally any synthetic or natural, you have to test them on somebody before you market them, right? So do you have a period of time where you test and then you send it to the market?
No, not exactly market. As I said, that I stand very simple. And, we make the product only upon order because they are all customized. You have to remember one thing, that every skin and hair is different.
Right.
Whatever the ingredients may work for you may not work for me. So we identify that. And then we infuse with the herbs. And then we make the product, we deliver. Okay, because right now, due to pandemic, my personal services are completely stopped. So all my clients all over Dallas, they are all dying. That when will you open up? I said no more personal service. My hands cannot reach anyone. So they are just dying. They said, no, Smiley, we just want you, nobody else. I said, no, I can only make the products and deliver. So that's why my facial kit and my hair care kit and spine, everything, we are just bottling them and delivering them. And particularly now that everybody wants to use my products all over the globe, it's not possible, because the reason, I don't use any preservative. It's completely natural, just like a fresh food. If I'm talking about a rose serum, and most of my herbs are grown in my own farm. I have 2 farms, one in Texarkana, another is in Arkansas. So most of them, they are all being picked up, and we infuse them, and with no preservative. And my bottles, I can just show, they are very, very small bottles, because I believe in keeping them very, very in small batches, so that you can retain the potency of the products. Now people all over the globe, they just want to use my products. So I have introduced a 30 days program. In that, not only I'm giving the consultation, I'm sitting with you, I am identifying the ingredients, I am teaching you how to make the product on your own with my beauty secrets. All right, my secret formulation. And then you can store and you can use it. And that session I have started, and it's really remarkably doing good, because I don't want to change my USP, because it's completely fresh. I know everybody wants to use my product, but I restrict myself, because I want to retain the goodness.
Are the products made here locally in Dallas?
Yes. They are all made locally. Yes.
And what's the shelf life of the products?
Yes, of course. My dry ingredients, like my face, wash, my hair pack, which comes, I mean, I don't have anything right now because I don't like to, talk about more, because I thought we are talking about, sharing our and learning from each other. And also, I mean, they are the dry products, they have at least 2 to 3 months shelf life, because no infusion, no oil based composition is there. But the serum and all, as I said, this is my facial serum, and they come in small batches. At least, at 1 month is good to go, because I always give a refill for 2 weeks, and down the road, that is the way. And my mask and everything, my organic henna and my keratin mask, they are being just ready to use. I mean, you
And
can
how
shelf
long?
them, but they are just, yes.
And how long have you been doing this?
Oh, this has been almost over 5 years.
Okay. So throughout this whole process, throughout this whole journey of you doing this, what has been that moment that has just given you that high, made you just feel so proud of yourself?
When people, all my clients, after using my products, my treatment, whatsoever, and they come back and say that, Smiley, my face looks fantastic. My hair is growing. I can see the remarkable change, noticeable difference I stand to achieve. And that's what I honor myself. Not my purpose of living is how much I can give to others, serve community. I mean, we are in a hustle bustle, life. Everybody needs a quick fix. And I always tell people, don't come back to Smiley at the last minute. Yeah, you do hydrofacial, you do blah, blah. I don't know. Anyway, let's not talk about that. No, damage is already done. I can't fix it. It takes time. Natural stuff. And again, it takes time. But if I'm able to make my clients happy, they come back to me again and again. Those feedback, I cherish them. And at the end of the day, I always think, did I able to do something to inspire? That's my achievement. And that's my proud moment. And now that over across the globe, yeah.
So what's your journey been, Smiley? This journey from corporate world to transitioning into making these organic beauty products. What made you switch from the corporate world into following your passion?
As I said, that it has always been with me. Mm-hmm. I want to do something in life. And I was in corporate life for more than 12 years in other Asian countries as a business trainer. And I was, with all these leading companies and all. And I have been modeling also with Casio for the G-Shock watches and all those. So, I mean, in that life, I know it's a corporate life. I'm dealing with people and all, but I want to do something. It's so my passion.
Already pre-composed. You were already pre-composed.
Yes, I mean, you can tell me that. I said, I'm working for others where I don't have my own freedom. But my passion, I want to do something. People should use it. And what I have been practicing, I was confident. My vision board was getting ready. That, what I use, and I could see people. I mean, modern like everybody, as I said, quick fix. There is no word called quick fix. Even in medical science, there is no quick fix. Why are we running? Why can't we take the natural goodness? Why can't I take this initiative? I have been doing that. Why not? It's a simple step. And that step, when I moved to Dallas, I thought, okay, I'm done with my corporate life.
So what made you move to Dallas?
My vision board. Well, I think everybody wants to get settled up in life. So my, vision and mission, everything brought me, here. And that's what, I started off my journey, my destiny was, to be over here across the globe, so many countries I've been visited and all. So after moving to Dallas, I think that enough of my corporate life. Now I've come to the land of opportunity. Why not open my vision
And,
board? Now
and your
I'm
land of
ready.
opportunity made your dream come true.
I think we all come to this stage in our life where we all think that we certainly everybody wants to do something different in their life. It comes as a stage for everybody, men or women. I think they want to think that what am I doing? Let's do something different, which fulfills yourself, and I think that's what I was talking about. But tell me, Smiley, that I know that you're doing a marvelous job, but even with that, no matter how much ever you're doing a community service or help and fulfilling yourself, but still you will have a polarized reaction from the society. Did you ever face any challenge from the society for whatever you're doing? Did you had any setbacks?
See, entrepreneur journey is not that easy.
Right.
So it's always you have to prepare yourself to ride on a bumpy road. And that's what is my, today I'm teaching entrepreneurial leadership programs, and I'm acting ambassador to a couple of corporates and universities and so on and so forth. Because of my mission and vision, I drag myself towards it and putting myself as a role model from where I stood where, because I have taken that initiativeness, remaining positive, focused, and keeping our mindset and the vision. I want to do something, not I want to make a profit making. It is very difficult in this competitive world, my dear, to stand on your own feet if you are not confident. People are there to pull you down, to shake you, break you, but Smiley never. Smiley is very,
Smiley's
very
always
positive.
smiling.
Yes.
Smiley's always
Smiley is
smiling.
positive. Oh, yes. I said I keep away my negative thoughts away. Negative people out of board. So no need. I just have to see and take things in my own capacity. Not that I want to climb a ladder. No. Step by step. Keeping my vision and mission. People pulling down, hey, this natural beauty, small brand, hey, we have never heard about these products. Oh, if I apply, then my skin will go and my hair will all go. I said, I ask you only one question
Smiley
today
dekha,
to
baar mein
everyone.
jao.
Huh?
No, I always face challenges. You won't believe me. I always take, I always confidence in me that yes, I will. And I just throw them. You have been using branded products. Are you satisfied? Your hair has grown. Your wrinkles have gone. So you look fantastic. But look at Smiley. At this age, I'm confident to age gracefully. Why? Because I have taken the confidence. I don't depend on synthetic products. Because this is what I have been. And a couple of times you won't believe my challenges in the community events and all when they give me a stage time. It's not easy. It's not easy. You know how communities are. I have to, give them so many ifs, buts, and this. Just give me 5 minutes stage time and here and there. Anyway, when I get a chance, there are people from the audience, they pull me down. You talking so much about natural beauty, this, that you yourself put so much of makeup, your skin is shining, your hair is fantastic. How can we think that you are completely natural? I said, I accept the challenge. I don't, please, more people come, and it has been, and those events have been viral. They came and touched my skin and pulled my hair like anything. I said, go on. I don't care. I don't care. Today, when community knows me, now they come back, Smiley, where have you reached? Your confidence, your positivity. We see you in a magazine. You are getting global recognitions. World Book of Record, Women of Substance, Unstoppable She, Positivity Role Model from UK, US. Oh my goodness. I said, I remain again humble because that's my initiativeness, my confidence. And
So,
that
Smiley,
confidence,
as we come to the end of the show, what would you like to tell the women, share with women who are listening to you on the podcast?
I can only say that have confidence, have positivity. If you have a passion, go for it and take the best of whatever comes on your way. Don't look for excuses and remain focused and look at your vision board. Have a purpose of serving to others versus profit making, because most of these aspiring entrepreneurs, they can sustain because they are copying others. Their vision and mission is somewhere else, because social media has made things very easy, because my mindset is not there. I can copy, he's doing this, I'll also do this, I'll also follow the path. No, what is your vision, what you want to do? And at the end of the day, please try to pat yourself. So I can only tell positivity, believe in yourself,
Absolutely.
and be very, very honest. My 3 words, though I have many others, but these are my 3 I always resonate with. And I always keep on telling everyone, please follow that, magic will be around you. And always remain humble. Don't run after money. Chase your dream. Dream big. I mean, we all are, I think, the author of our own journey.
Absolutely.
Let it make it big. Let
Live your
people
best
read,
life.
no matter what it is.
That's
Yes.
beautiful, actually. How you have said it, how you resonate this energy is very good, actually.
And that keeps me going. I mean, I again remain humble to every platform. I remain humble to, both of you have given me a platform. I don't compare. I am simple, and I always will remain simple and remain humble to every corner, every platform, no matter big or small.
Wonderful.
Because I stand to inspire anyone.
Awesome. Well, Smiley, we really appreciate it, and thank you so much for being here and for sharing your journey with us. And where can people reach you?
I think you can flash my Facebook page. I have a personal, page, and as well as the business page. So everybody can reach out to me there, or else on my Instagram as Smilymukta, SMILYMUKTA, and text me on the WhatsApp number anywhere in Dallas. Anybody needs any consultation, products, it will be made fresh, will be delivered. And please try and support small businesses, like there could be many like me. So please uplift. And on behalf of every small business, I would only request to everyone that let's uplift each other. Because by uplifting, we are trying to.
And it's very simple. What you do for others will come back to you. That's the basic fundamental of life.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
So, Kalpana, what would you like to say as your parting words?
I would like to say, after talking to Smiley, and it just makes me think that, like I said in the beginning of the show, self-respect is something very important. But also, I think how nicely she narrated herself, that how she just faces the challenge. And so I feel that it just makes me think of one saying that my mom used to say, that be like that water drop on the lotus leaf. Have you seen the lotus leaf and the water drop on it in the morning, the dew? It moves wherever the leaf moves, but it doesn't make any mark on the leaf.
Yes.
So I think the world will try to
Absolutely.
pull you down, and there are different kind of people. There are people who are going to praise you. There are people who are going to just pull you down, deplete your energy. But I think just be like that shining drop on that leaf of the lotus, And then that's marvelous. I think same thing like Saima said, that whatever good you do, it will come back to you. So just keep doing the good all the time.
Well, I think
Yeah,
what
so that's why I'm humbled and I'm humbled to have Saima and Kalpana. So my well-wishers added up
thank
on
you.
my list.
Thank you. And Saima, what would you like to say as your parting words?
I think my parting words are pretty much what I just said. Whatever you put out there is exactly what will come back to you. So be mindful of your thoughts, be mindful of your energy, be mindful of what you're giving out. And whatever you give out, just think, what if the same thing comes back to you? So if you're giving out hatred, if you're giving out greediness or envy or jealousy, those negative emotions, just keep in mind that that is exactly what will come back to you. So change your trajectory, change your emotions, work on your energy, change your thoughts. The words are very powerful, the words which stay in your head, because those words will create your destiny for you. And on that note, thank you everyone for taking the time out of your day to hear what was shared on today's podcast. And if this inspires you to take the next step in your journey, then I would love for you to join our women empowerment group, Women of NOOR, or email me and join our mailing list, which is vip@saimadhillon.com. If you are a Women of NOOR and have a story you would like to share, message us to be a guest on the show. And of course, if you think that this podcast episode can help someone else, then help us grow, help us touch lives. Just take 30 seconds to simply share the link to the podcast in a text or post it on social media, and we will be so grateful. Until next time, thank you for being a part of our journey.
Thank you. Thank you, Smiley. Thank you, Saima.
And we're going to
Thank you. It
end
was a
this.
fantabulous.
So just here.